Join us now for remarkable stories of partnerships across Africa, building the future and changing lives. It's Africa's time.
1, 2, 1, 2.
My name is Martin Blackies, and I am an African. I'm a guy with big dreams, surrounded by people who look down a lot. This is because smart devices are everywhere, and the technology revolution is upon us. People are using their phones to network, launch careers, and start businesses. Question is, how can I do the same?
Africa is the youngest continent globally. There are estimated 200 million Africans between the ages of 15 to 25. But that youth that is in many respects the force for development and the driver of economic progress also needs to be nurtured, needs to be encouraged in the right direction.
I wanted to meet some movers and shakers. Puti Mahanyele heads up the Shanduka group. I'm here to see Puti. She's also on the advisory council of a trending initiative called Microsoft for Africa. It's nice to finally meet you.
Excellent. Wonderful to meet you too.
Thanks.
Please sit down.
Thank you.
Yeah. I've had many wonderful experiences with young people, and I'm very thankful for that. One of the things that often strikes me is just how smart they are. With Africa, it's a very youthful economy, you know, when I look at the whole continent, actually. And so it opens up significant opportunities. And the difference will be what it is that we do for our youth today.
What Microsoft for Africa is an initiative that the company launched almost 2 years ago. And its premise is to enable, catalyze, participate in economic development in Africa. The grand vision is if you make the right investment and you put it in the right hands, and we think the youth and the small entrepreneurs are the right hands, they will become the future generation of consumers that then becomes a Microsoft addressable market.
I'm going to meet one of the young entrepreneurs that Microsoft for Africa is partnering with, helping him develop his business and allowing him to be a catalyst for change in others' lives, paying it forward and helping the whole ecosystem grow.
I'm a 28-year-old South African, very passionate about South Africa and Africa. There's this amazing quote that goes, "We're not Africans because we're born in Africa. We're Africans because Africa is born in us." In short, Vigo is a DIY website builder. And the reason why we developed our own site builder for Africa is because all the international platforms are not that mobile friendly. Most of the internet usage in Africa is mobile. So we decided to create something that's catered for the African market and that's full on mobile friendly, so you can actually create, edit and manage your website right from your mobile phone.
With Microsoft's help, Carl's company flew out of the starting blocks. In its first year and a half of business, it secured 2,500 new clients and today employs 12 people, most of whom speak a language that comes straight from Mars.
I think I'll write a PHP function to detect the existence of a symlink. And then I'll insert an HTML meta tag if a duplicate domain already exists.
Yeah, that works.
Cool, man.
Let's do that.
I'm what one would say technologically inept. So,
I can understand that.
So you have to show me how you do this.
Right, so you simply click on Start now. We're going to go with a men's fashion brand, seeing that you dress so fashionably.
Thank you.
Once you've put in your information, you simply select one of the templates. So this is where you can have a look at all the templates.
Okay.
It shows you what your template actually looks like on all the different devices.
Yes,
so
yes,
you
I
know
see.
what it's going to look like on a phone, tablet, large screen, laptop. There we go. This is the site that you've just created.
Okay.
How cool is that?
That is great. That is great stuff. But let's just say I still find this to be too much work for me. Are you able to take my ideas and do it for me?
Yes, I mean, we bring young, enthusiastic people into the business and train them up with all sorts of creative skills so that they can go out there and provide websites and, you know, other online services for businesses, and on top of that, earn recurring commission.
Microsoft for Africa offers an online community hub, which is a portal for African SMEs to find affordable services, resources, and opportunities to connect with one another online across the continent. As a service provider on the hub, Carl has grown his business by 170 new clients.
You simply go to www.bizforafrica.com, and so when you click on Get Stuff, it actually takes you to the page where you can access all these products and services. So they've got everything from website solutions to accounting services and accounting products, CRM solutions.
So when Microsoft says they want to help entrepreneurs build their businesses, this is where you go.
Yep, correct.
Young people in Africa are unbelievably innovative, unbelievably entrepreneurial and smart. Okay? So what we need to do as Microsoft is enable that ecosystem to really access, to participate, to contribute, to collaborate, and those innovations will start to come, which actually do have an impact.
While Microsoft for Africa is enabling Carl's business to grow, his client's success is promoting growth in other industries. One of these clients is a Johannesburg-based entrepreneur who's created something called a Scudi.
Once you have a website, your business is international. So I am running a multinational corporation because of Vigo. Thanks to Vigo.
So you're telling me you've got something that's like a hoodie.
Correct?
That keeps my head warm.
Head, yes.
And a scarf.
Yeah.
That keeps my neck warm.
Neck.
And then something that I can put my hands in.
Correct.
To keep them warm.
All in one.
All in one?
All in one.
I gotta see this.
Let's do this, man. This is the camel version. Put it on.
Brother,
get a look and feel.
You're taking me to another level here. Look how you look. You're telling me that you're an international, what was it?
Multinational corporation.
Multinational corporation.
That someone anywhere in the world can access the website and see what I do. They can now pay for a Scudi from anywhere in the world, and they'll get the Scudi delivered to them.
Oh man.
So these pictures actually are links to the different sections of the website.
Yeah, who took these pictures?
I did.
Really?
Yeah. These are all my friends.
Wow.
Sometimes it can be the smallest things that can cause an entrepreneur to fail. In my opinion, that's usually a lack of mentorship. That's where mentorship comes in extremely handy. People with experience teach you how to handle certain situations.
Well, I know Carl through the Microsoft program of helping entrepreneurs across Africa. The key partners that you could work with going forward, the ideas. So when I work with entrepreneurs, one of my passions is finding entrepreneurs with ideas that can create lots of jobs versus creating lots of wealth. We give you technical assistance. With that, we give you free software, we give you free hosting on the Azure platform for 3 years. Then you get to the next level, like Carl, where you've got a real product that's going out in the marketplace. Then you get a mentor like me.
He's really made a massive impact on the way I see the future, the way I make decisions and plan strategies for the company. It's really opened my eyes to much bigger things.
So some of the folk you mentor kind of sit there and passively take notes, and you wonder whether anything is happening. And then you get the guys who take off like a rocket. And they take the ideas, the suggestions, the resources that me and Microsoft give them, and they run with it. And that's tremendously exciting. And Carl has been one of those people who's run with it. So it's been a tremendous journey and an exciting one to be part of it with him.
Those entrepreneurs who are forming their own new products, you see what they've come up with, the creativity, but also the commercial aspect of that product that they've come up with. It always astounds me. It's wonderful to see that young people at such an age can come up with these unique products and be able to get them into the market so very quickly also,
When I go to bed at night, I know that there's 12 people that have really great jobs and that they're enjoying, and that makes me feel absolutely amazing.
Come on.
I'll be this hook.
Okay. Looping. That's me, right? That's me. Okay. Oh! I was too caught up with my starstruck! Oh man! Did you have a background in program developing?
Not at all. I was sitting in my flat one day with my brother. I felt that we had the creativity to do it ourselves. So I said to him, surely there must be a couple of tutorials online that'll teach you how to, create a basic website. And that's literally where everything started. I definitely think there's a couple of amazing years lying ahead for Africa with the internet and the innovation absolutely skyrocketing throughout Africa.
Do you at some times feel that this is just a bit too overwhelming?
Quite often, yeah. I mean, it's hectic sometimes. I only had 2 days off last year, so I don't get to experience things like this quite often.
Yeah, I'm really flabbergasted. You are an inspiration to myself, and I'm sure to many other young Africans. Someone so young, but still doing so much phenomenal stuff, man.
So think about it, Microsoft, Vigo. Relative size, I mean, there's no comparison. Value to the partnership, absolute peers, right? And that's the inclusive relationship, and that's the coverage relationship, is because we don't look at each other as a distorted value proposition, we look at each other as peers, and I think that makes it work.
Despite ongoing challenges, the opportunities for entrepreneurship are huge. And as entrepreneurs begin to thrive, so does their ability to employ more people and contribute to Africa's growth. Truly it is Africa's time. Let's see if it's as easy as it sounds. Are you starting a new business? Click here. Oh, awesome.